Hello, and welcome to the course on site flipping for profits. Throughout this course, you will learn how to flip sites for massive profits. Site flipping is a lucrative business, and it's a relatively untapped goldmine because not a lot of people know how to do it. Luckily for you, you've got your hands on site flipping for profits. At the end of this course, you'll know exactly what to do, what type of sites to build, buy and sell for massive profits. In this first module of the course, we will discuss the big picture of site flipping. You will learn what exactly it is all about and how it works. So without further delay, roll up your sleeves. We have some serious money making to do. So what is site flipping? Here's the premise. Buying and selling websites is one component of an overall business plan that embraces the internet for generating diverse and profitable revenue streams. Like brick and mortar real estate flipping, the process is similar, except it all takes place virtually on the web. Websites, like houses, can be worth untold amount of money, especially those with built-in audiences and a lot of traffic. You are basically buying a business and then selling it, and like the process, one would use like a house. You'd want to fix the place up, in this case optimize the site, and sell it to the highest bidder. Virtual real estate can be a highly lucrative asset that, when leveraged appropriately, as part of a plan, can mirror and exceed the real-world industry in terms of the gains. The beauty of this process is that, as a motivated entrepreneur, you don't have to worry about a physical location and the associated liabilities and costs because they are all online-based. And unless you're already at the top of your game, websites are far less cheaper than buying a physical parcel of real estate. We're talking maybe a few $100s. There are a lot of techniques to successfully gauge a potential website for a purchase. There are so many sites out there that have massive amount of traffic, but the owner has never attempted to monetize it. Traffic means money, which is the bottom line when it comes to running an online business. An advantage of buying websites is that you purchase a site with the traffic built in. The task then usually carries on by using search engine optimization techniques to drive more traffic, outfitting the site with AdSense ads to monetize that traffic, and tying in affiliate marketing offers in the form of banners or links to other landing pages. For the last technique, this cannot just be implemented without a plan, and an idea of what kind of traffic and niche the site is in. Formulating a strategy takes into account of your goals as an affiliate tie is important. Like assessing a brick and mortar establishment or a house, location is analogous to the niche. What type of affiliate marketing campaigns have you ran or are you interested in running? What niches are the most successful or profitable? The best niches are usually building wealth, relationships, or weight loss products. There are no hard and fast rules though when it comes to picking a niche. Analyzing websites in a particular niche is helpful to energize the campaign in progress. Some sites need not be directly related, but can be tangentially relevant to products you may already be selling. The bottom line is that the entrepreneur must have a plan on how purchasing a website will figure into an overarching strategy for a web business. Websites can be in many different stages of growth or development, just like real estate. Sometimes a site may be a fixer-upper, meaning that it may need a lot of work in terms of optimization or other monetizing techniques. Other times, the site may already be matured and optimized. It will be much more expensive. The key for savvy entrepreneur is finding that fine line between a site that has the potential to explode with the right optimization techniques. Buy sites that have the potential for monetization. A good site for flipping is one that has a revenue generation system in place. This could be a site that is selling products of your own, or a site that affiliate other products, or even a site that has existing traffic for AdSense revenue. The best sites to sell are those that are generating some sort of revenue. Hence, if you were to build a site, or purchase a site that has no traffic and isn't generating revenue yet, it's best to optimize them until it makes some sort of income. This is because these kind of money making sites can easily be sold for 12 times the price of the sales and revenue the site generates per month. Providing information in the form of raw data for traffic, financials, and possibly a sales letter demonstrating its profitability are key factors to consider. Like any investment, running a successful web business requires good timing and also simply time for the business to mature. Besides being able to time a purchase of a popular site and ramping up its profit potential, do you also have the time? By following this course, you will definitely benefit by utilizing principles and strategies that will be laid out for you, but at the end of the day, you will still need to take time to understand how to implement them. This might be difficult at first, especially if you are unfamiliar with how the web operates. The good thing is that absolutely anyone can learn and master these principles. As you work your way through the modules and grasp the concepts of flipping sites, you will be able to better spend your time more productively, focusing on the cornerstones of the strategy: how to find sites, where to find them, when to buy them, when to sell them, and how to time your entry so that the risks you take are calculated ones. For the uninitiated, this may sound like a tall order. The wonderful thing that it most certainly is not. The web has the lowest barrier to entry compared to virtually any other industry, whether we are talking about bricks and mortar business or residential developments. Without a significant amount of capital and understanding of the legal ramifications of owning actual real estate, you might as well just forget about it. Making a mistake with a parcel or a house can cost you not just financially but legally as well. This is what makes running a web business so attractive. We are dealing with real items bought and sold through virtual portals, with very little regulation governing those transactions. On top of that, we are dealing with an advertising and affiliate business model that places a premium on traffic. Try opening up your brick and mortar business on that poorly traveled thoroughfare in the real world. Think of Google as the main highway that is both endless and full of potential. Flipping sites is a lot like day trading, but you can drastically reduce the risk by knowing the playing field. Taking some time to consider how flipping websites is going to figure into your strategy for running a web business will give you a roadmap for success. These modules will help establish that roadmap with sound principle, strategies, and tactics that work and generate massive profits. The unlimited bounty of the internet is not just reserved for the privileged few or the well-established. There are no real major barriers to entry, but there is competition just like in the real world. Understanding the competition and being able to capitalize on things like trends, hot products, communities, keyword niche, or even domain names are all principal approaches to acquiring and flipping websites. So what's it going to be then? Do you want to work from home and be your own boss? Are you sick and tired of that 9-to-5 job? If so, then learning how to flip websites is a great start towards establishing a foothold in the lucrative virtual world. If you have patience, a hard work ethic, and the determination to dedicate yourself to the time it requires, you're already halfway there. These modules will take you the rest of the way. Just like those who put in the work, when it comes to trading stocks or real estate, this industry is no different and can be a life-changing and sustainable part of a web business that will give you peace of mind, confidence, and finally, the financial freedom that you would like and deserve.
For more tips on website flipping, visit the website in the description box below.